hard to see from the moment we arrived. Cornelia, you are one who will survive. When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone. I think of you and of all I should have done. You told me the thing would shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin. And all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late, and you wonder why. Cornelia, your everyday is a struggle and a strife. But don't you agree? With beating hearts, we're still alive. There comes a time when all you have is who you love. Cornelia, you'll be all I'm thinking of. You told me the thing would shape or form that you're in, the place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin. And all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late, and you wonder why. Cornelia. Thank you. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. Gentle hands, golden eyes. I am a man made of borrowed time. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. I am the dust, you are the rain. You pull me close, I push away. I swear I love you, but I am afraid. As you pull me in, I'll push away. Afraid I will let you down one day. Golden flames, silver vows. You hold me still, I don't know how. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. I am the dust, you are the rain. You pull me close, I push away. I've been trying, only crying a time or two, telling myself somehow we will make it through. I believe you and me, we're gonna be fine. You've been saying maybe we should just be friends. All this hope like knots of rope has made a mess in between everything that we had. We realized it wasn't all